What's it downloading now?
Still radio sounds CU uninstall MP3.
I don't even have that though, so I don't know why it's installing it.
A 3-day trek across the Pegan Plains to Darkwood Forest is exhausting. It passes without incident apart from attack by 2 old wild dogs that you quickly dispatched with your sword. The most memorable sight of your journey to view the east of the fire tower. Did I read this correctly?
Pass.
Why is it starting like that? Maybe it is. Okay. The most immature sight of journey is the view of the east of Firetop Mountain, with the desperate red peak rising sharply up to the sky. You pass by a dwarf village of Stonebridge, cross the Red River, and finally enter Darkwood Forest. You follow up to a map through the foreboding forest, and finally arrive at the woodcutter's hut nearly 5 days after leaving
Sorry,
Henry
I pressed that by accident.
Delector, a Blue Pig Tavern Frag. Despite feeling tired and hungry, sealing to the woodcutter's hut is a boost to your spirits. The small hut is made of oak, and then the front door is open. You poke your head through the doorway and shout.
It's made of oak. That isn't going to last long against creepers.
And you shout, "Hello!" in hope of seeing the woodcutter. But the piles of dirt and debris on the floor tell you that he's long gone. In the far corner of the hut, you see a wood-burning stove.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. In the fart corner?
In the far corner of the
Oh, I thought you
hut,
said fart.
no, far corner of the hut, you see a wood-burning stove, and underneath, a dirty rug. You discover a trapdoor. You lift it up and see the wooden steps leading down to the gloom below. If you want to search the hut first, turn to page 311. If you want to go straight down to the steps, turn to page 69.
Oh, the answer is always 69.
Alright. 69. 69.
We're gonna die, aren't we?
Yeah,
I always choose the path where I die. It's always how these things end for me. That's where I've heard of them before. I've got one upstairs. I think it's a mummy one or something.
Alright, the stairs lead down to a gloomy stone-walled corridor that is lit by few flickering torches. In the dim light, you could just see that there is a thick slime dripping down the walls. There is an unpleasant stench in the air. You hear a scraping noise and look down to see rats running across the muddy floor in front of you. Ahead in the corridor soon splits at your junction. If you want to turn left, turn to 186. You want to turn right, turn to 88.
I don't know, what are you feeling?
I don't know, man. Right is always the way to go.
Oh. Now, as a left-handed man, I'm torn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You could basically die next turn. How's it going,
That's
guys?
usually how it goes. Let's just go right.
How's it going, Oaken Kid and Dave Falco? How's it going? I'm reading Choose Your Own Fighting Fantasy while we're waiting. I guess so. I don't know what they probably.
Even a garage mod streaming up, guys. This is just a fighting fantasy novel.
Yeah.
Read by.
I hope you.
Scouter.
Theoretically, this is a gaming. We're still playing games. Theoretically,
Yeah,
this,
you know. If you get entertainment.
Yeah. All right. So.
And it's still PG-13.
Yeah. That's the important thing. Exactly. They probably left already, anyways. They're like, nope, I'm done with this. So wait, did I lose the page, anyways? I think I might have.
I think we were looking at going left or right.
Because G might always take this long. Probably yes. It does take this long usually.
It is notoriously slow. It's the best game ever, but is notoriously slow for loading.
Especially, well, Wilfred created it, but so that's probably why. Well, it doesn't matter. We're not that far. We went to 69. That's right.
What the hell was that? It went to 69. I think we're supposed to go to either 88 or
88 or 186. What are you thinking? Or take a left or take a right?
Let's go with 88. I'm feeling 88 is the place to be.
Alright. So we're going to right. We're gonna just YOLO this, by the way, since we didn't create your character. 88.
I'm a level 999 Paladin of Light. I have 6 health potions, 20 mana potions.
No, we're playing YOLO mode. You turn left into another similar dark corridor. This passage turns to a sharp left, and then corridors straight.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Were we in a hut a minute ago? How did we go from small oak wood hut to underground where it's...
Because you found a trap door.
This is some funny trapdoor. This is weirder than Minecraft. The architects of this place were mentally insane.
Yeah, we're YOLO swagging in fantasy.
Let's roll the dice, as they say. Going shenanigans, but okay.
Alright, this turns a sharp left and then continues straight on. Soon arriving at a doorway, in the right-hand wall, you press your ear at a large oak door, and you hear the sound of somebody humming. If you want to open the door, turn to 119. If you'd rather walk on, turn to 236.
I know I'm gonna get killed.
Where you only live once, Wilfred.
Well, I never know.
So where are we going?
Let's go and see the person. Let's go die.
We're gonna open the door. Okay, 119. Let's see. The door opens, and you are surprised to see what looks to be a small art gallery. The walls are almost totally covered with paintings of animals and birds. In the middle of the room, an old man is burstily painting a picture of a wolf on a large canvas.
Hey, it's like a sign. My name's Wolfric.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. He just stands there humming happily to himself while he works. If you want to talk to the artist, turn to 196. If you think he's a danger and wants to attack him, turn to 348. If you'd rather leave him alone and return to the corridor, turn to 236. Thanks, Dave Falco, for following. I don't know how this is entertaining to you, but thank you for following.
This is like the triple X nerd.
Yeah.
Right now, you know, we're going full deep.
Well, we might as well. We got nothing else to do while we're waiting for this to download.
I'm already in. I'm just waiting for you. So currently my screen is just like a map, just standing there. It's looking pretty. So if I don't want to go back outside because that's a bit meh. I want to attack, but at the same time I don't because I probably get destroyed in combat.
And we're YOLO swagging it, so that's probably not ideal.
Yeah, it's far from ideal. Oh, sorry, let's talk to Da Vinci. I don't know if it's Da Vinci. I hope it's Da Vinci.
It might be. 196.
Oh god. Even the number sounds like hell.
Oh god, I just saw what's the next page. Oh god. Okay, good thing.
That doesn't sound good.
No, there's... I'll show my streamers. There's that guy.
See, that's unfair, because I can't look at the screen.
Haha. But luckily we're not there, so we're fine. You cough to get his attention of the old man, who then puts down his brush to look at you. He inquires if he can be assistance to you, and you ask him if he knows the whereabouts of the emerald you are seeking. Apparently, you're seeking. I skipped up.
I'm seeking an emerald now.
I probably skipped the prologue of this game, obviously. So, anyways.
So let's see. Currently, I've entered the shack in the woods made of oak, which somehow contains an entire dungeon inside a trapdoor, followed by an artist's gallery with a crazy...
That guy looks fat.
And apparently I'm looking for an emerald, and also on the page near where I am, apparently there's imminent death. The chances of survival don't look good.
No, I mean, luckily it's not on the page I'm on right now, so you're fine.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. It's on the next page.
Oh, that's good thing.
Yeah. That guy looks fat in the picture. Yeah, he's fat, and he definitely has, pretty much he's made out of spiders and bugs and things. I don't know if you can, it's kind of like the boogeyman. Yeah, basically. It's exactly like it, actually. Anyways, he knows that you're looking for emerald. He tugs on his beard and shakes his head. We don't speak about the Eye of the Dragon here, he says nervously. Most of those who've come the treasure hunting down in the dungeons have never seen again. Can't help you, I'm afraid. But would you like to buy a new painting of a lovely owl? he asks words. I only want.
Is he actually asking me to buy an owl? Because that sounded like a joke at first. Is he actually asking me to buy a painting of an owl?
Enthusiastically. There you go. That's the word. Yeah. He's asking you if you want to buy his new painting of a lovely owl.
I'm in the middle of a dungeon of death. Carry.
Hey, he has to start his career somewhere. Come on.
So do I. You don't see me flogging portraits to people in the middle of a dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind? Is there an option to slap him silly? Because that is just.
Oh, I haven't read you the options. I only want 5 pieces of gold for it. If you wish to buy the small painting, you must pay for his asking price before leaving the room, or could leave without buying the painting. Turn to page 236. I guess you have no choice.
Oh. Am I buying the painting?
Hold on. Let me see.
Because I guarantee
236.
in these kind of books you're going to need something random like that. Because usually when you forget the smallest thing, you get killed in a trap somehow. I don't know. Oh god. I don't want. At the same time, I don't want a picture of an owl looking at me while I'm hunting.
Okay, this is okay. Anyways, I feel like this is confusing. Anyways, okay. Apparently, you soon arrive at another doorway. You bought the painting. Apparently, I don't even know what's happening now. But soon you arrive at another doorway. In the right-hand wall, and above it, there's a sign that reads Thomas Cornpepper Merchant. If you wish to open the door, turn to sign. If you want to continue walking up to the corridor, turn to 262.
I'm feeling saucy. Let's go into the merchant's.
Feeling saucy. Can you tell me?
Saucy.
Can you tell me when your game loads up? Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. Maybe we should connect to a different server or a different game mode.
Yeah, give it a try. 1 sec. How do I change the game?
That was really confusing. Like, it just said turn to page 3. I gotta look at that again anyways. Turn to page 236. Okay. Yeah, that is 236. So are we opening the door or continue walking up the corridor?
Yeah, I'm feeling saucy. Let's go open the door.
Alright, 329.
Let's go with this one.
The door opens into a small storeroom that is lined with servers shutting down.
And that's because I'm switching it over.
Okay.
Don't worry.
The door opens into a small storeroom that is lined with shelves from the floor to ceiling. The shelves are crammed with tins, boxes, jars, bottles, pots, and objects of all shapes and sizes. Behind the corridor, at the back of the room, stands an old man wearing a white apron. He bids you, good day, and a friendly voice reaches down and produces a small chalkboard on the which is written, what are you buying? No, I'm joking. I just had to do that. Today's special, chalk, 1 gold piece, garlic, 1 gold piece, silver dagger, 3 gold pieces, carved wooden duck, 2 gold pieces, pickled pig's tails, 1 gold piece, skunk oil, 2 gold pieces, wax candle, 1 gold piece, fish hook, I'll just tell you the prices after you, fish hook, tin whistle, or dried mushrooms, all 1 gold piece.
I don't even know. What? Why is there a wooden duck?
If you wish to buy any of the items, you must pay the merchant in gold before leaving the room. Turn to page 262 when you're ready buying the things.
I just don't know. It's such a random assortment to have. I don't know where any of that becoming useful. I don't know.
And then he kills you. You're dead. Game over. No.
It won't surprise me. Hang on. 1 tick. Where's Scouter? There he is.
Oh. Oh. Everything's blowing up.
I didn't do it.
Not you. Oh. Oh. Emily's ready for rest.
What the? Why was that necessary?
Yeah, she is. Join, send her an invitation, I guess, or I will. Somebody will. Oh, there you go. I tabbed out anyways. Okay, boys, I'm ready to you. There you go. Add to group call. There we go.
Kinky.
She'll keep us entertained.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Join the club.
Are we? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Again.
Oh god, I'm
Being
stuck.
sloth?
Oh god, I'm stuck.
Emily.
Yes.
Out of these items, what would you
Let
buy?
Emily choose, because I have no bloody
Yeah.
idea.
So,
Emily,
let me
Emily,
see.
Emily, you have the most important decision in your life right here.
Yeah.
If you get it wrong, everyone will not like you.
We're
No
yeah.
pressure.
Yeah. So,
No pressure.
you could choose between chalk, garlic, silver dagger, carved wooden duck, a pickled pig's tails, skunk oil, wax candle, fish hook, tin whistle, or dried mushrooms. Let's say you only have 5 gold pieces.
The duck?
Okay. Okay, that's 2 gold pieces, so do you want to buy another thing?
Oh, where the hell am I?
I don't
This
know.
is
Okay. Well, you could just stay with the duck and keep the rest of the money.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
this sounds like the weirdest transaction I've ever
Alright,
done.
we're gonna go to page 262. 262.
Okay. Let me take that back. That sounded wrong.
What?
I said I'm cheap.
That's okay.
I said I'm cheap.
Hey, we just bought a painting for no reason.
Well, I didn't
We
know
had
there
no
was
choice to buy it, I guess,
there
either.
was a random old man trying to shove his wares on me. I know for a fact if I hadn't have bought it, he would have killed me. So it was like, might as well take the goddamn painting and hope he doesn't
Well,
die.
you had no choice, anyways. It's like, nope, you're buying this painting. Turn to page 243. Anyways,
Just shoving his artwork in my face.
yeah. As long as you walk along the corridor, you step on a floor stone. Sorry, what?
I don't know. It's Emily. I dread to think what she's saying. In fact, you know what? This is
I
probably going
forgot
to
the
take a
proper
while.
word.
Hang on.
The word is thrifty.
Aww. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum.
Why do all the servers? Hang on. Right, we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
As you walk along the corridor, you step on a floor of stone, which gives you a little under your weight. You hear a click and an arrow is released from a hole in the wall. Test your luck. If you're unlucky, the arrow misses you. If you're unlucky, the arrow thruds your leg. Roll dice, Wilfric.
Oh yes, I always keep a dice right next to me for these situations. Can you hear me rolling it?
Yeah. Here, I'll roll for you.
I seriously don't own a dice. I can't even
Here.
find one.
I'm gonna go on a website.
No, kids are watching. No, none of that.
Please, there's children watching.
That's what
Okay,
I'm saying. None
one
of that.
virtual dice. You rolled a six. Pick evens or odds.
I'm gonna completely regret saying that
Even.
Okay, roll again. You rolled a 2. Good job. You missed. You missed the arrow.
Oh.
So you're lucky. So the arrow misses you because you're MLG.
I am.
Cursing loudly, you pull the arrow. Oh, never mind. Turn to page 59. I wasn't supposed to read that. Okay, 59. 59, 59, 59.
There we go. I've started joining the server now, so you can probably join that.
I keep wanting to say something, but Scouter won't get the reference.
What?
I was gonna say turn to page 394.
I don't get the reference.
Harry Potter
Damn.
again.
Damn Americans.
I don't read. The dark and
What have you been doing for the past 20 minutes? You've been reading a book.
I know, right? Well, again, waiting for you to invite me to another game.
I've started joining the server now. You should be able to join me.
I love books.
I wish I
There's
wish
something
I
else
wish
there.
I was better at reading. That's all I have to say.
I wish I was better at the tender art of lovemaking, but you know it's not going to happen.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know what that came from. I don't even know where that came from. See, as soon as Emily emerges, the smoke just leaks out. There's a pattern. It doesn't help that it's 4 in the morning and I'm half delirious with
I
coffee.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Neither do I.
I-
How are you anyway? Would you like a refreshing glass of Pimm's?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh my god, Americans. We've never lived. It was offending to the country.
A dark and musty corridor eventually splits, offering you a choice to go left or right. If you wish to go left, turn to 250. If you wish to go right, turn to 124.
Ooh.
It's another decision.
Let's go for 124. I'm feeling lucky.
Okay, 124.
Oh, that was quick.
That's what she said. The corridor takes a sharp turn to the right, and once around the bend, you are forced to stop at a deep pit. A rope hangs down from the ceiling over the center of the pit, which you could just reach with your sword. If you want to try to swing over the pit on the rope, turn to 74. If you would rather jump over the pit, turn to 306.
Where did this sword
Am I
come
in
from?
game? I'm almost in game.
Are you joining the server then?
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Did you join the server, Scouter?
Yeah, I'm joining. I'm waiting. It's downloading. Playing some music too.
I've not got any music.
So, are we jumping over the pit, or swinging over the pit? YOLO it. YOLO it.
Let's just die. Let's just swing. We're gonna die because the boat's gonna get trapped.
74. Alright.
I'm too pretty to die.
You grab hold of the rope, you walk back with it as far as you can, then you run up to the edge of the pit with great speed and swing across, turn to page 190.
That doesn't sound good.
No. RIP! You just managed to scramble to the other side of the pit. As you land, some small stones are dislodged and fall back into the dark pit. You hear some shuffling sounds below. I wonder what creature lurks in the shadows. Not staying to find out, you hurry up on the corridor. Turn to 98. Still sounds like you survived. Barely.
Yay! I always survive.
You continue along the dimly lit corridor until you come along the doorway in the left-hand wall. The door is unlocked. If you want to open the door, turn to 167. If you want to carry on without further delay, turn to 151. Sending client info. Sounds like I'm going to join the server soon.
We're in an interesting game mode today. I don't know what I'm feeling like. Oh, I don't know. Shall we open it?
Ah, we're in.
Are you in?
Stall that. We're playing.